In this video, we will know what is laying worker bee and how can we identify them. You know that queen do egg laying activity, or we can say queen is fertile female, on the other hand worker is sterile female, okay? But when a hive becomes queenless due to any reason, like due to diseases or predator attack, so there is no queen pheromone or brood pheromone which can suppress the ovaries of workers. What is the function of brood pheromone or queen pheromone? Queen pheromone inhibit workers from developing their ovaries and prevent them from producing or rearing new queens. So now workers become active due to queenless colony and produces eggs. But since workers bee are unable to mate, so they do not lay fertilized eggs, but they are capable of laying unfertilized eggs, okay? So they only lay unfertilized eggs. Since they lay only unfertilized eggs, all their offspring will be drones. Now let us know how you can identify laying worker hive. So their first sign is drone brood in worker size cell. Normally and generally, drones are raised in larger cell than worker, and drone cells are recognized by their larger size, and there is convex capping of drone cell. And as worker bee lays eggs, which further develops as only and only drones, so drones in worker cells are a sure sign of laying worker. Another good indicator is number of eggs per cell, okay? So queen bee usually lay only a single egg to a cell. Here these are eggs laid by queen bee, and these are eggs laid by worker, okay? So queen bee usually lay only a single eggs to a cell, but laying workers lay multiple eggs per cell because they can't control like queen. And multiple eggs per cell are not an absolute sign of a laying worker, because when a newly mated queen begins laying, she may lay more than one egg per cell like a laying worker, okay? So it is not a absolute sign, not a sure sign, but yeah, usually it is a sign of laying worker hive. Another sign is uh, another way to identify laying worker hive is to see brood pattern, okay? When you see if you see spotty brood pattern, means empty cells are scattered heavily here and there, so this is sign of laying worker hive. This is because laying worker lay eggs that lack the queen's egg recognition for pheromone, okay? So other workers may remove the eggs, so there are spotty brood pattern. Another sign for laying worker hive is egg position, okay? Egg position in the cell is good indicator of a laying worker, because you see egg position of queen bee and egg position of laying worker. A queen bee will usually lay an egg centered in the cell, because uh, queen bee's abdomen is larger than a worker, okay? So it allow a queen to lay an egg at the bottom of cell, okay? So since bottom of abdomen of queen bee is longer, so they lay egg at the bottom of cell, okay? So a queen bee will usually lay an egg center in the cell, but workers cannot reach the bottom of normal depth cells, okay? Because workers are usually smaller in size than queen, okay? So they will lay eggs on the side of the cell or off center, okay? If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe.